Hi, this is Ingrid G. with Blue Dress Productions. Today we're talking with Mark Floer of Anglers Construction. He specializes in custom kitchen and bathroom remodels. Mark, it's nice to have you here today.
Nice to be here.
Nice to be talking with you about your company. It's nice to have someone who's been doing this for over 18 years.
Yes.
And how many years have you been the owner of Anglers?
I've been with Anglers Construction just over 4 years now.
And you primarily specialize in the custom kitchens and bathroom remodels, but there's many other things that you can do.
Yes, we're a full service contractor. We can do anything for any customer in a home, from deck work to changing out a kitchen faucet to building a sunroom for somebody. All remodeling needs we can do for somebody in their home.
I want to talk about some of the benefits of if someone does remodel their kitchen or their bathroom. You know, I think the kitchen is a place that 50% of the time, that's where I'm at in my home.
Yes.
What are some of the benefits that a homeowner can get from this?
There's a couple of good benefits. When you're looking to sell your home and you have prospective buyers, the first things they look at is the kitchen and the master bathroom. So we specialize in those two areas. They seem to add the most value to a home because this is where you spend most of your money. Kitchens, cabinets, faucets, tile, all of these things have the higher pricing in your home compared to a regular bedroom, where you just have four walls that are painted, some lighting in the bedroom. So you're spending most of your money when you build a house or you're remodeling a house in your kitchen and bath, and these bring back the value when you either resell the home or when you're entertaining your home.
The bathroom is the sanctuary at the end of a long day.
Yes.
A place to soak in your tub and relax.
That's correct. It's the two areas that are most important to the home.
You know, a lot of contractors and builders are out there remodeling kitchens and bathrooms. What makes you different than just a general contractor?
Well, we're a lot different. We just don't come into someone's house and say, oh, you want to change out a toilet or you want to put some tile on the wall. We come in on our initial consultation, sit down, meet with you, find out what your styles are in your home, look around your home, look at your decor, get your idea of what you think it's going to look like when it's done, and then we give you direction on styles and colors that are going to work with your particular remodel project. So it's very important to us that you get your dream fulfilled, but at the same time it meets all the construction requirements and it's functional.
I think that's a good point, because I think from a homeowner's viewpoint, they see one thing, but as a builder, you see other things that they may miss. That's
correct, and we'd like to give that guidance to them so that they make the right decision, so that when they're done, they don't have somebody else come back in and say, what's wrong with this? You know, why was this done this way? We want them to know up front if they're making a mistake and guide them in the right decisions.
You're not just doing traditional, put a new countertop in, put a new commode in. You're doing custom, high-quality, intricate details when it comes to the bathroom and kitchen remodels. What is your best type of fit for customer? Well,
actually, all customers are the right fit for our company. A customer may only want a kitchen faucet replaced or a kitchen sink replaced, and helping them find the right faucet is just as enjoyable for me as it is for that customer. Everybody has a dream, and it may be a small one, it may be a big one, but we're able to do any job, small or large.
And let me ask you, when you're inside someone's home, you know, I think that they might be concerned, you know, it takes a lot of crew coming and going to make it happen, to make their dreams become reality. Is there a concern about liability sometimes?
Yes, there's always a concern about liability, and at Anglers Construction, we do three things. One, we make sure that the company is bonded, insured, and licensed within the state of Tennessee. Second, we make sure that we protect the homeowner's belongings throughout the house. We come in, when we leave the job, it looks the same as when we got there. We have protective barriers put down on all of the floors. It's cleaned and vacuumed. Any pictures or mirrors or anything within the pathway between the front door and the bathroom project or the kitchen project are removed from the walls to protect them so that they aren't damaged during construction. And thirdly, we make sure that our equipment is all up to date, it meets all the safety precautions, and that our employees are trained in looking out for these kind of things, and that they have the proper safety training.
So at the end of the job, when everything's beautiful and flawless, you've left the job, the home, what is my guarantee on the work?
General industry workmanship guarantee is 12 months. We actually have an 18-month workmanship guarantee that we provide. We use high-quality products, and we have a high standard in which our products are put in. So we are very comfortable providing an 18-month warranty for our workmanship, and we'll come back with any kind of problem that they might have.
Let's talk about all of the intricate details that you do in a job. And it's very custom. There's a lot of tile design work. There's custom cabinetry. Is this something with all of these custom details that it's going to take longer to complete the job, or you're going to get behind schedule, or it's going to cost me extra than what I initially thought?
Generally, how we work with our customers, after we do our initial consultation and provide an estimate, we decide that we're going to move forward. We put a contract together, and that contract has a start and finish date in it. It also has allowances for materials. So when we sit down with the customer, we figure out what type of materials they like and the style that they like. Well, that usually puts it into a category into the budget. You can buy tile from $2 a square foot up to $16 a square foot. We set an allowances for kitchen sinks, tile, everything. But we do not ever have an overage on labor. The only time labor may change on a project is if we had a hidden cost that wasn't able to be foreseen. If we took down some sheetrock, per se, in a bathroom, and we found out the studs and the wall was rotted, or the sill plate was rotted within the wall, then we would bring the customer in, show them the problem, discuss the cost to repair that problem, and we would move forward, and they would know immediately. We also do provide weekly invoicing every Friday. They can go back and see exactly what's changed.
But what's important to note is that they're in the driver's seat.
That's correct.
Are going to decide if there's going to be additional money that's going to be spent.
That's correct.
And I will say to you, as a woman, if I have an idea in my mind of how I want my kitchen to be, but I don't really know all the different details that I can put into it to make it unique, can you explain to me what are the options for me? I know I want a backsplash, but I don't know how I'm going to make it different throughout the kitchen.
For instance, we had a customer who knew what kind of stone she wanted to use for her backsplash, but it would have ended up being very plain throughout the whole kitchen. We had 3 different focal points in that kitchen: a kitchen sink, a stove area, and a pantry area. So in each area, we made suggestions on how we can design the tile just a little bit different to make it look like a mosaic pattern, to add some details of the kitchen, more comfort, something unique to their home, that they're not going to just see a regular tile guy come in and put subway tile on the wall and the next door neighbor did the same thing. Yours is going to be different than anybody else's. So those are areas we can help them with, especially in design and even kitchen and bath layouts, as far as removing interior spaces and walls. These are all things we can help you with.
Well, I think that you can tell that you're very passionate about what you do and that you really do care about that homeowner.
What's most important to me is at the end of the job that they're very happy. But not only that, most of my customers and all of my work has always been word of mouth, and I think that's the most important thing in the business.
I find a lot of people want to know the history behind why someone started doing what they're doing and why you do what you do on a daily basis. Why do you work with anglers? Why are you so passionate about it?
I really enjoy doing design and carpentry work. I like to take and be creative in what we do. For me, it's helping those customers find their dream, and knowing at the end that I've helped somebody in a positive influence in their life, in their family, and in their home.
Well, thank you so much, Mark, for letting me talk with you today. It's been a pleasure.
Very nice meeting you. Thank you.
You're welcome. This has been Ingrid G. with Mark Floer of Anglers Construction, catching your dreams and leaving your home just a little bit more beautiful than when he entered it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.